If you're watching this video, that means you got ideas in your head and you want to go from dreaming about it to building it. If that is right, stick around. I got the blueprint to go from dreaming to building in this video. But here's the problem. Ideas are just potential. Without execution, they are worth nothing. Execution is the hard, boring, and unglamorous part that no one likes to talk about it because it doesn't get enough attention and likes from the people around us. But that is where the value is created. There are 7 steps to take your ideas from dream to reality. In this video, I'm gonna break them down all for you. Step 1, reality check. Execution starts with brutally interrogating your idea. Ask yourself these 3 questions. Does it solve a real problem? Would you pay for it today? Can it start small and still deliver the value? These questions and the answer to these questions are not meant to kill your dream. It is about cutting off fantasy fads so you can actually move. Most people skip this step and get lost in logos, branding, colors, UI, and UX. Step number 2, define the simplest possible version. If you can't describe your idea in one sentence that your grandma understands, that means you don't have clarity. Strip it down to the smallest testable form, a minimal viable execution. Example, before going all in your Shopify store, find one customer who is willing to pay for your product in these emails, DMs where you are already on right now. Remember, the first paying customer should always be a stranger. Small wins teach you more than the big plans. Step number 3, ruthless time boxing. Ideas die in the swamp of some days. Execution lives and thrives on deadlines. Give yourself a fixed window to research, to prototype, and to launch something even if it's ugly. Time boxes should always be shorter than what you are comfortable with. The deadlines are not just for the progress. It's to learn to build with speed. Step number 4, build feedback loop. Your opinion of your own idea is biased. Execution means putting your ideas in front of people as early as you can and asking, would you use this again? What would make it better? What is missing for you to pay for it? Feedback should come before perfection. Perfecting something that nobody wants is just artistic procrastination. Number 5, relentless iteration. Execution is not build once and then relax. It's a loop. You build, test, learn, adjust, and then repeat the process all over again. The faster you cycle, faster you separate your bad assumption from the real traction. Every iteration should be measurable, otherwise you are just tinkering. Number 6, kill or double down. Here's the part that most people cannot digest. Some ideas are meant to die. If the data says it's a flop, move on. Don't try to add features to it. Don't let your ego turn a project into a slow bleed. If the data shows traction, then double down. This is when you expand features, marketing, and scale, but only when you have proven that it works on its simplest form. And the final step, number 7, systems over motivation. Motivation is a sugar high. It fades. Execution survives and thrives on system. Daily actions baked into your routine so that project moves forward even when you don't feel like it. For a better system, block time in your calendar, track progress in one place, remove decision friction by pre-deciding next steps. When your workflow is systematic and organized, you don't need inspiration, you just need discipline. Here's an example of 2 people executing on same idea. Let's say you and the stranger from the street have an idea for meal prep subscription service. The stranger spends the next 6 months on brand, UI, colors, logos, and all the beautiful things that look shiny versus you spend next 6 months in coming up with one single recipe and getting feedback on that recipe, iterating over that recipe, and trying to find that single customer who is willing to pay for it and the price that they are willing to pay for it. Who do you think win this game? You already know the answer. The truth is, execution is not about genius moments. It's a series of unremarkable action taken consistently while everyone else is daydreaming. The formula is boring but undefeated. Start smaller than you think, sip faster than you are comfortable, learn louder than your pride allows, and scale only when it's proven. Everything else is just fat. You need to cut it out. Hi, I'm Vivek Pathak, Tech Product Manager. I build automated systems that think, decide, and scale faster while doing more with less. Since you made it this far into the video, please subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.